Let's talk about another mover that we're watching, GameStop. Those shares are on the move downward to 4% after reported stronger second quarter earnings than expected, but still failed to post a profitable quarter, a feat it has only accomplished twice in the past 3 years. This one-time meme darling, I don't know if it falls into that category anymore or not. I guess it probably does, but once again, for the second straight quarter, did not hold a conference call. The shares had been rising after the report and now are falling here this morning. But, you know, for something that is supposed to be like sort of a darling of the people, if you will, to not actually speak to the people or the investment community in this call, you know, maybe that's a little bit at odds with the image it's trying to portray.
Yeah, perhaps it would have helped to have a conference call. But as of right now, for what we heard through the grapevine, of course, Grapevine, Texas, where this company is based out of. I tried. We're all music fans out here. Why not? You know, taking a look at a few items here within this particular release. Number one, net sales for the period, they were higher year over year, but still not, you know, astounding. But I think one thing that investors might be focusing in on, or might have been focusing in on for a little bit, was in the financials, you saw kind of a shrinking of some of the operating costs that they had as well. And so in that moving lower year over year, perhaps that was giving a little bit of positive energy to the stock, at least pre-market. But as of right now, I think investors still just looking for answers. And in that call is where you would have gotten more of those details about how the company is continuing to move forward in its own strategy, where they continue to expect shrinking some of the costs, where they might expect to return to a profit, if anywhere. Right. But ultimately, for GameStop shares right now, over the past 52 weeks, still down 25%.
Yeah, I mean, basically the backdrop here is that there's more subscriptions going on in terms of gaming. And so in that environment, how does GameStop play? It was helped by the release of a new Zelda, I believe, during the quarter. And so that was something that boosted software sales in particular, which were up by 25%. But, you know, how sustainable and repeatable is that kind of thing? They obviously rely on more releases.
Yeah. Last time I purchased a game from GameStop, I know I'm not the prime audience, but Tiger Woods PGA Tour, way back when.
When was that?
It had to be 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.